Hey, Path to Purpose community, let's talk about it. Listen to understand. Yeah, listen to understand. Have you ever been in a conversation and somebody says to you in an exasperated tone, "You're not listening to me"? It's the worst feeling in the world when somebody's trying to talk to you and they feel like they're not being heard or understood by you. And you see, I'm powerfully vulnerable. So I can admit I'm imperfect and I make mistakes. So I've done this and I'm sure you can relate. But we're going to share some things today to try to improve on that moving forward. So listen to understand instead of listening to respond. You see, when you listen to respond, you're not allowing the person that's speaking to you to fully develop their thought. Everyone communicates differently. Some people can articulate themselves well and get right to it, and you can understand where they're coming from. Some people take a little bit of time to get their point across. And then also, combined with that, you can be busy. You can have multiple things going on at the same time while someone is talking to you. So guess what? Either way, you give a rush response, that person feels like, okay, this person's not listening to me. And that's why they said what they said to you. But in that same moment, let's change that. Now, if you're busy and you're doing a lot, if we care and respect the person that's speaking with us, give them the same respect and care that you would want if it was you, then at that moment, we allow them the time to get it all out. However they got to get it out. And if you miss something because your mind went somewhere else, then stop them and acknowledge, hey, I missed something that you said. Mind repeating it? And they'll willingly repeat it because they feel like, okay, this person is really vested in this conversation I'm having with them. They missed something and asked me to repeat it because they acknowledge that they missed something. They'll do it. And now you can be able to get the full scope on what they're trying to say pertaining to that topic. And now your response will align with the conversation and be beneficial and relevant to the person. Now they'll feel all good about themselves because like, okay, I got my friend. Or it could be, your significant other. It could be a friend, a teacher talking to a student. It could be, so many things. A parent talking to your child. It's just all across the board. Both sides want to be heard for whatever their concern is to this conversation. And I think that it's imperative that we listen to understand the person that's on the other side to make them feel the same respect and care that we would want to feel for ourselves. And that's it. So let's start to improve today. Let's stop listening to respond and start listening to understand. Like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment or two. Let me know how you're feeling. Please share the video on motivation with someone out there today so they can be able to improve on listening to understand. See you guys on the next one.